We've got to pass the Fair Elections Now Act, providing public financing to candidates who are supported by small donors so they can compete with corporate-backed and self-funded candidates. People that are not funded by billionaires and corporations cannot compete right now in the system. We need Lobbyist Reform Act to pass legislation to end the overwhelming influence of corporate lobbyists by prohibiting individuals from switching from corporate lobbying to government service or vice versa within a 5-year period. Stop corporate lobbyists from giving gifts and providing free travel to government officials, and posting online the attendees and contents of all meetings between lobbyists and government officials. I'm working with MoveOn.org, their other group, Public Citizen, Democracy for America, and others that are working on this agenda. And I think it's important to note what Justice Stevens wisely said in his Citizens United dissent here. He said the conceit that corporations must be treated identically to natural persons in the political sphere is not only inaccurate, but also inadequate to justify the court's disposition of this case. In the context of elections to public office, the distinction between corporate and human speakers is significant. Although they make enormous contributions to our society, corporations are not actually members of it. They cannot vote or run for office. And some people say that the Supreme Court ruling just levels the playing field because unions now can also do unlimited contributions. But that doesn't make things equal. And I just want to point out to you that the checkbook for non-financial corporations, they have $1.8 trillion in cash right now on hand. That's just non-financial. That doesn't include the Wall Street Corp. And the dwarf fleet, which has access to only about $60 million for each election cycle to contribute. Is that a level playing field? It's not. And in corporations versus unions, it's like, I think LSU is playing today. Instead of Auburn, if they were playing a high school team in Louisiana, that's about what the comparison would be. But even if the field is unlevel in this case, we are at least talking about real people playing in a real game.